Hi Capricorn, welcome to this Tarot Love reading. Welcome to this community. My name's Sophia. So what I was getting was seeing the objective. Now what I kind of pick up from that is kind of what I'm getting is taking your power back. Maybe having a plan or something like that. So is this your energy or your person? It could be both. I'll see what the cards say. So let me shuffle for you, Capricorn. Doesn't matter if you're a Capricorn, your person's a Capricorn. This is the energy of a Capricorn at the moment. So let's see what's going on with Capricorn. Oh, 3 just spun out there. The wake-up call. This could be the plan, what I'm seeing as well. Yeah, a seed, a start of something, actually. I was speaking about starting something. I have a Facebook group. If you're interested, you get free extended readings, collective readings, and I do moon readings, energy readings, you know, the cycles and planetaries, that's the word. But I've done a moon reading today. I'll be giving out, because there's a lot of third party at the moment. I've got a third party video for sale, but I'll put that into for free in the Facebook group. And I do collective readings and I do the extended for free in the Facebook group. It's really, if you're a light worker starseed, you connect with this community, any of the community I have free, but and you want more information and you want more like-minded people. It's about more of a discussion. We can chat and you can see, you know, what's going on with people, so you don't feel alone. And also people in mission are in the group, so you can ask me, you can ask people in mission questions as well. I don't do that on YouTube, but anyway, so let's jump in. So King of Swords, Seven of Cups, Page of Wands. These two are different energies and this one is separate. I think these are together, in and out. Okay, so the King of Swords, I feel this is your person. This is someone who cold and cutting is what I'm getting. But I feel this is on both energies. So your person could be going through the stage of this. I'm not talking about the card, although cold and cutting could be the card. I'm talking about the energy I'm picking up of the person at the moment. It's cold and cutting. And there's can you see the butterflies on the top of this card? This is like what is it, a stone, a headstone. So normally your person is very logical with a King of Swords, right? And in rooted belief systems that are dead, doesn't do anything for him, dead and buried. That's why I have this card in the grave, right? Sat in a grave, right? But this is something about confidence as well. Interesting. Going deep. Why are they pulling me into the deepness of the masculines? I might talk about it in a Facebook group, actually. There's a lot of, I would say, abuse I'm picking up from the masculines, because I feel insecure. I'll tell you what I'm feeling from this, but I won't go too deep into it. I might do a talk video about this in the Facebook group. Oh, stuff's in the links in the description box if you want to join. It's a private group. YouTube, anyone can join and nick all my content and just rip you off and all sorts. This is about you. What I feel with your person, maybe they want you to know this. You do know. Okay, okay, I'm making it more into your awareness then. There's something with your person which I feel is there's some kind of abuse that's happened in the past, which maybe is still continuing. In essence, not essence, I don't know what to call it. I'll give an example. Say he was abused as a child, then by his uncle. His uncle, the family still meet. Maybe he can, as an adult, get away from meeting the uncle, but the cousins says, oh, I met Uncle Fred. The family talk about Uncle Fred. There's something like that. And it could be borderline on a sexual abuse side. Why I'm saying that is because sexual abuse, I have a sex program about this. There's 2 folders, one about sex, because no one knows about sex, masculine or feminine. The other is about sexual abuse. Sexual abuse is like, you could be promiscuous, your person could be, you know, out there sleeping around. But anyway, that's another story. I'm not saying that in this story. But what I'm saying is that this card, I feel good looking, but insecurities. Why I say that, and I'm going in deep, is because you could know you're good looking, but you don't feel it. That's what I don't know. I've just went round the houses, but that's what I feel. So you might think he's out there sleeping with John and that, but realistically they know, but they don't know they're good looking, kind of thing. It's kind of like supermodels. People think that supermodels always got loads of people and they can have any pick of any guy and stuff like that. But in reality, they don't, because most men don't approach them because they're so good looking. There's something here about their looks here as well, which you might think, well, you can have the pick of anything, but there's something sus. The sus is this abuse I'm picking up, right? Please don't go and talk to your person about it. If anything, it pushes them further away. So this is about cold and cutting, and I just picked that up as well from your person, which you know about. This is why they do drugs. 7 of Cups here. Like I said, this is a separate energy, but it's together. The drugs is a disguise of a cover-up from this insecurity. The insecurity is from the sexual abuse. So you, who I'm talking to now, may have suffered some kind of abuse, sexual abuse yourself, and this is what your masculine is mirroring to you. Because you have an inner knowing of they are masking their drug addiction, or whatever addiction, could be working 12 hours a day, or coming home from work and just spending their time with children. An avoidance. That is what you avoid, right? The situation of any abuse, and then you avoid dealing with it. Because when you're at home, you're still. That's why television was created. So you're never still to go in and be at oneness with yourself. So your poor person avoids a lot of things here, right? And logicates his way out of it. Interesting reading so far. Page of Wands is about this new planting a new seed to start something else, getting strong to... But why is this under... Oh, this is what they're waking them up to. The masculines are waking up to it. To defend this and understand that he's fighting. So this is all about your person. This is so interesting. But please connect dots of what I'm saying with your person, how it's relevant in your situation. That's what I would like to do, because this is mirroring to you. Your person mirrors to you something you must work on. So upstairs, Judgment, waking your person up to be more stronger, plant a seed to go towards something more passionate and to fight. So there's something about people pleasing. I feel your person people pleases, and you might think, oh no, my person's strong. I'm like, could people please his parent? Could people please, like, by, say he was, you know, sexually abused in some way by this uncle, by him avoiding the uncle is still people pleasing. Because people pleasing, for him to go and confront the uncle, call the police, tell the family, that's not people pleasing. Do you see what I mean? So there's some element which you are doing, people pleasing, and there's something about, yes, speaking out and showing the reptilian. Because normally I say pull back the reptilian brain, but this is about expression here. Because it's like as if what he's doing, and you might know this, is so, oh, he's so there's an anger which he calms, right, your person with drugs. And you might know this, the high priestess is here. Oh, yeah, I see a little bit of anger with my person, or there's hidden anger, or there's resentment, or there's something, right? This is all because of what I'm getting. Like I said, I'm getting deeper into the masculine meetings. And there's something with you. So please do the dots to your situation. This is why I'm saying it about your person. Not so you go and say this to your person. This is so you understand thyself, so you can work on yourself with the programs, with this community, with a free Facebook group in the link in the description box. This is about a person suppresses the anger, which is detrimental to him, right? And this is him. Look, there's a grave here. I said the gravestone, and the judgment card is waking your masculine out of this grave. That's what's going on now, right? For him to come out of that reptilian, instead of holding back. Reptilian is reaction. Reptilian brain is reacting. So if I said fuck off to you, oh fuck off to you, that's reacting, right? Instead of pulling back and say, I wonder why that person just randomly said fuck off to me. Maybe he had a shitty day. Maybe the person, someone died of cancer, and you know he's in a bad mood. You know, reptilian is in to pull back, right? It's quite close to the third eye, to be honest with you, right? So it's quite close. So there's something here about they're trying to get him to express the anger, and the anger he might connect with why he does this, and choose a different choice. 7 of Cups. And this is avoidance. Do you do that? Do you come home and do this and do that and do that and do that, and that means you're doing nothing? No thing, not one thing are you doing. You're doing loads of different things. I said there's a mirror here in this reading. Like I said, the Queen of the King of Cups underneath is Queen of Cups. What I just said all about your person, right? It's like as if he's pointing down below. This is you. This is the hand. Look. This is the truth. It's got the sword of truth. I'm pointing down below to you, right? And look, you got your glass of wine there. So you're in your addiction as well. There's something that you're hiding. Your emotions there. You're covering your emotions, right? And people please, and they're giving, look at all this emotion on the outside. There's an exact mirror here, right? And like this is about intuition, inner knowing everything that I'm saying and going deeper. The High Priestess is in the middle. Now, there is no middle ground on planet Earth. That's the 2 pillars. It's black or white. People say it doesn't have to be black or white. It doesn't mean it has to be black or white. But this planet is black or white, meaning negative or positive. But you have to balance, hence the balance is the top of the tree of life, out, right, most things in life, especially now if it's corrupted. This is about avoidance and just doing drugs, right? Oh, Sophia, I don't do drugs. Well, do you go gym every single day and over healthy? That's an addictive pattern here. There's some addictive pattern that you do, you see, over the glass of wine, right? Which you might think, oh, okay, well, no, I'm really healthy. And well, do you meditate every day and every night? Do you see there's some addiction? And I'll tell you how you would know if it's an addiction. If I said to you, stop it, well, could you stop it? Right? I can't stop not having sweets. So I've got a sweet tooth, as they call it, but that's bollocks. I'm addicted to sweets. But I balance it. I eat so much fruit. I keep fit, which I hate. Absolute hate, right? And I only have a certain amount. If I have a certain amount of sweets, I double it with fruit. Do you see what I mean? And healthy stuff. And throughout the day, I make sure my whole diet is healthy, right? It's only at the night I struggle. So I try to balance it out. That's the High Priestess in the middle, right? That's middle ground, balancing out the negative with the positive. This is about you just avoiding it and being casual and saying, I love myself. This is you, not your person. I love myself. Or your person could be saying that I'm fine. Logically, I've got a good job, a stable family, logicating his way. Whilst you are, you're emotionally skirting around the houses. And I'm the Empress here. No, the Hermit, this is the Hermit. It's on the back of this casual hoodie. This is addictions here. Like I said, there's an energy of a new start. I said at the beginning about, I can't remember what I called it. This is about you jumping into a spark with a page of wands and releasing that. Look, he looks a bit pissed off, right? He's not pissed off. Well, it looks a bit stoned to me, a bit drunk, right? A bit cross-eyed. There's something about addictions, right? But you're addicted to something. You could be a glass of wine. Oh, Sophia, I don't have a glass of wine every day. Why do you have to have a glass of wine every day? And if you do, what do you balance it out? Do you keep fit? Right? Or you delusional? I said this story, and I don't even know if it was in the Capricorn story. It could have been Capricorn. I went to the doctor's natural health test every, couple of years or whatever, and they are every 3-4 years, and what is it? They weighed me and stuff. That's now you don't do that. You know, you're not allowed in the doctors. But anyway, and the results came out. She said, oh, yeah, everything's great, but you're, you know, slightly overweight. And there was a woman telling me who was double my weight, telling me I was overweight. Delusional. Oh, just because you're a doctor, you can then say I'm overweight when you're overweight and fat yourself. Delusions, right? This is about delusions, and this is about going within and balancing it out. You can do that with the programs. You can do that with booking me, and also all sorts of things. There's loads of stuff in these communities for you now. There's no excuse not to wake up and start. If you found me, I have 3 communities, 2 mission programs, tons of programs, people in mission. If you don't want to deal with me, there's no excuse to be woken up now and rise to the masculine and stand up to yourself and start this spark of why you're here. No excuse. Now, a free Facebook group with loads of free stuff and everyone in mission to help you. No excuse. So please check out my website, the Facebook group, whatever you need to do, get started. Hope you like this reading, Capricorn. Speak to you later.